Let's play a game. Falcons, baby. Locking it in. Let's go. Thank you. Finally. Give me the ball at the 20, though. Why do you give me the ball at the 1? All right, guys. We're starting our Falcons playbook series from our own 1-yard line. Not ideal, but we will start it out with the halfback wham. This is a run we know a little bit about, so we should be able to pick up the yard we need. I'm going to try and quick snap as fast as we can. And McCoy gets us out, gets us a little bit of breathing room now. You see that they have the ace. They have the ace close. They have the jumbo. They have 9 single back formations. They have the gun split close. With the regular gun split close, with the fullback trail, with the halfback wheel, with the wide receiver corner if you need to beat man. So, should have the flat open right here. Got it. Okay. And we pick up a first down. So, let's continue to go through their shotgun plays as we have a second. This gun stack offset weak is pretty new. I've got one play from this, the curl switch, that I like. They have gun doubles with deep outs built in. Big fan. Gun wide trips halfback weak. Let me see what's in there. I'll check their wide trips weak. Trying to look for any funny halfback routes out of the backfield. They have the bunch wide. They have the trio Falcon and the tray Y flex and the tray open, along with this empty set right here. They also have a route, a Z-spot route from the inside, which I have not seen before. Let's see if we can get a block here. Josh Gordon, that was mean on the stiff arm. So a quick wide receiver screen. They have strong close. They have strong Y off. They have weak eye close, H-type pair, slot flex. They have eye close. They have eye pro twins. Let's see what the quick audible is from this eye pro twins. It is a dive. We got a 3rd and 2 coming up. They have the close. They have the Y off. A lot of good under center stuff. And that's 9 single backs, 4 strong, 4 weak sets, and then, you know, a couple good options out of the shotgun. So I'm definitely going to keep exploring it. Right there, we fumbled. We tried to lay it out for the first down, but it didn't work. We're back in the Falcons offensive playbook, guys. Still in the checking out these formations. We've got eye close. Try the flip. See if we can pick it up. The 1-4-6 still very good defense. There is one problem with it. The one problem with it is you can't control your ends, so you can't get crashes because their linebackers not ends. So that's why I think either 2-3-6 or dollar will be better. Let's see if we can make this a play from this Falcons playbook. Looks pretty good. I want to go for it, like, with every fiber of my being. I want to go for it so bad, but I just can't justify the risk. Ball. Let's get on it. Let's get on it. So we get the ball right back here. We're back in Atlanta. We have strong close. Get the off tackle, the quick toss. Looks like the same wide receiver out. Did they leave the wide receiver out? Nope, they patched it. Okay, but we thought they did for a second. The zone weak is not really what you want. Mesh is pretty good, though. We got B. We got B. Break a tackle. Break 2 tackles. Break 3 tackles. Go. 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 We're going to jump back into... We're trying to use new formations. We got 50 seconds. Let's try this 4 verticals. And we'll make a couple adjustments off of it. Such as that. And that. Very good user by my opponent. He picked up on the drag super quick. I never was able to really find... McCoy out of the backfield. Now, under center runs, guys. We're talking about it in the chat right now on twitch.tv/Madden Dips, but under center runs are still super good, and, you know, you gotta just sometimes go to them, trust them. Like, it's not, you don't feel like you're gonna get that many, but every now and then you hit a run like that, and it's like, oh yeah, why would I not do that? All right, so it's halftime now, and, you know, we had some success early with the ground game, but if you're gonna get the most out of these tray, there's, you know, a ton of tray sets. They were super popular last year. They might not be as good this season because zone coverages will do a much better job being stock built to defend some of them. You probably want to use them to the open side of the field. Like, we're not really giving our receivers much space to work. But I'm going to see if I can hit this Hopkins. McCoy. Shady. Need ya. So that was just kind of make something out of nothing. Like I said, I want to use that to the open side of the field. Matt Jester bringing in the sub-hype as we drive this thing down the field. That's a really nice Baldwin route and Gordon route. And the Hopkins. McCoy, I think, could be interesting. Good play by my user. Good play by my opponent right there. He really hung with that playmaker, which some people have trouble doing. Let's go, Matt Jester. Give him some choo-choos. We're going to try a screen here. Otherwise, just throw it to X. And that worked. So I don't think he could click on in time and get the swat down. So the defender did attack on the right. He ended up getting stopped, but that's not really when you want to throw it. Even though he did get blocked, it can still be dangerous. I've thrown 1 pick 6 so far this year on screen passes. And, you know, you get 10 yards on a screen pass. You don't get 50. If you got 50 yards on a screen pass instead of 10, it'd be worth the risk of throwing those picks. But since you don't really have many other routes built off of them, they're almost too risky because they're kind of like it either works or it's really bad. Like if they're in the wrong coverage, you're in deep trouble. Like there's nothing else you can really do except go to the other side. All right, now we're back on offense. We got the single back jumbo here. These misdirections, I mean, counters are a little better than misdirections, but misdirections aren't terrible. This play verts drag looks kind of interesting. We'll see. I'm going to wheel Shady McCoy out of the backfield. And try and make a read. Sack a lunch. All right. That verts, I thought that drag route was going to be a lot shorter, or the speed out. I thought it was going to be much, much shorter, so part of the reason it didn't work. Go back to the gun split close here. I think he's going to maybe try and take away the flat if he's smart, because I've been hitting him twice so far. Nope. Thank you, Tweezy. Still working. I didn't want to risk a fumble, so he just went down by pressing the L trigger, R trigger, and then the X button. Hopefully that helps your game. Try a quick power O. I think that's going to be there. I don't think this run's there right now, but we'll try. Oh, it is. Sealed. Shady McCoy. Do not get caught from behind, Shady. All right. Edge ended up getting picked up with that run, and that's a run that almost never worked in Madden 16, and that was my favorite formation, so I'm well aware. But this year, that run seems to be much improved with the run fits, and it's something I want to call more of. Crib shot. So McCoy, after a fumble on a long run in his first game, and then he fumbled once in this game when he dove, I think, right? But it's 4th and 24, so if we do, that was the Falcons' offensive playbook. I do rate it pretty high in my playbooks to start the season. And, you know, if I was going to close it out, I'd look to these strong and close formations. I might try this fullback screen just to show you guys to never run it, if that's something that might help you. Let's see if this is any good. Wow, not that terrible. We got a new little play in our scheme, the fullback screen. That's been in the Saints playbook. Something like that's been in the Saints playbook for years and years and years. And every year I get the new game and I go into practice mode. I'm like, wow, the Saints playbook has so much cool stuff. Tight end screen, fullback screen, this screen, that screen. Never work. All right, so single back pair tight twins. Wow, they got the Titans routes in this playbook with a pretty nice looking PA power O. Not really many good runs in this playbook. Not really super flippable. Let's see. I would end it with the single back deuce. Let's try the misdirection. So I would block it. A little streak. I blocked him by accident here. Moss. Josh Gordon? Is that Josh Gordon out there? Or Randy Moss, bro? I threw it. I threw it, bro. That was nice. I was trying to wait to go to B. I had the drag, but he was kind of sitting. I thought, oh, he's going to let me behind him. And so that's why I did that. Let's try one more tray. Let's try this verticals. And the last, picked the wrong play. Last play from our Falcons offensive playbook will be from the gun trio Falcon. We're going to try and go to the PA shot wheel down the sideline. High point catch now. Overall, I give this playbook definitely 8 out of 10. It's got pretty much everything you need. Really like it. I think you could do a really good under center scheme from this. And then it's got just enough passing to get the job done. I think these trio sets are very cool. I don't know if they'll be as effective as they've been in years past. That's kind of my only question. But, wow. Overall, I mean, this is the most points we've scored in a game in some time. When we play other playbooks, we kind of like tighten down, and here we kind of opened it up to check things out. And I think between the gun split close and then all those under center sets, you could have yourself a lot of luck. Wish I had a couple more counters than those, but overall, the Falcons playbook gets passing grade. That's 3 playbooks down with a victory. First in the series, but Falcons, Browns, Chiefs all giving us victories so far.